Go with this. What M became independent in 1821 when it rebelled against Spain? Yes, Stefan.
Malta.
No. Neil. What M became independent in 1821 when it rebelled against Spain?
Madagascar.
No, it was Mexico. It was Mexico. Let's have another M. What M is the day falling on June 24th? That's Neil.
Midsummer.
It's midsummer. Yes, right. Absolutely. I should add to that, officially summer only begins on June 21st. That's to stop any letters. And that's all for now. We'll see you at the beginning of the next edition of Blockbusters. Bye now!
This is Granada. Well, now let's see who's on the way to a gold run and the chance of a fabulous prize in today's edition of Blockbusters.
And here is the host of Blockbusters, Bob Holness.
Thank you very much. Welcome once again to Blockbusters. Do you remember the last show? We just started the second game in a set of 3 when we left you. And our champion, as he is now, is Neil. Neil Popham from the Ridings High School, Bristol. Hello, Neil. Nice to see you again. Playing against Joanne and Stefan. Joanne Holroyd and Stefan Clark from St. Joseph's Roman Catholic High School in Widnes. A bit of a startled expression appeared on Neil's face earlier in the programme because our challengers won the first game in the set of 3. As I say, we've just started the second. We have 1 square taken up on the board, and that square, as you see, is white, which means that it's Neil's turn to call.
L, please.
You wanted the L, that's the one you shall get, and this is it. What L is a building protected from demolition or alteration? Yes, Stefan.
Listed.
Listed is right, yes, well done. Right, one of each colour, your choice.
K, please.
You want K, okay. What K followed Stalin as leader of the... Yes, Stefan?
Khrushchev.
It was Khrushchev, Nikita, yes. 2 in a row, your choice again.
Have a D, please.
Joanne says they'll have a D. Well done, Joanne. What D happened on February the 15th, 1971, and made pounds, shillings, and... Yes, Stefan?
Decimalisation.
Decimalisation is right, yes, a third. I might tell you, as that button was pressed and the answer was given, I got a filthy look from Neil. I don't think he was casting any aspersions in my direction, just hopelessness, really, wasn't it? Isn't he quick on the button?
Yeah.
My goodness. Let's go back to the couple and see what they're going to choose.
We'll have the I, please.
You'll have the I, okay. What I is an important river in southern Asia, which is 1,800... Yes, Neil? Difficult one. Joanne and Stefan. What I is an important river in southern Asia, which is 1,800 miles long and provides vital irrigation. Yes, Stefan?
Is it the Indus?
It is the Indus. Yes, well done. Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yes, a flashing blue light. Even more of a rueful look on Neil's face at the moment. You've got to get this one. Just stay there, Neil. You well know that. Back to the couple. What are you going to pick?
B, please.
You're going to pick the B. He's giving you the chance to say it. OK, Joanne, here we go. Everybody, here's the question. What B goes with Rhapsody and... Yes, Stefan?
Blue.
No. Neil, what B goes with Rhapsody and was Queen's first big hit?
Bohemian.
Bohemian, yes! Oh, dear, oh, dear. Yes, quite. Now, not out of the wood yet, of course. What are you going to have next?
O, please.
You're going to go for that O at the bottom. Right. What O, all 3 of you, is a gas of the atmosphere said to be... Yes, Neil?
Oxygen.
No, it's not. This is for Joanne and Stefan. What O is a gas of the atmosphere said to be destroyed by the fluorocarbons of aerosol sprays. Yes, Stefan?
Ozone.
It's the ozone layer. Yes, that's right. And the choice swings back to you two.
F, please, Bob.
F, right. Here we go. What F can also be called a cobnut or a hazelnut? Yes, Stefan. Right, let's go to Neil. What F can also be called a cobnut or a hazelnut? It's a name not often used, but it's filbert. Filbert. Right, another F, just as important. It could mean Blockbusters. What F is the tree showing your ancestry? That's Stefan.
Family.
It's a family tree! Blockbuster! Well, at least he didn't look miserable. Rueful was the only word that fits it. Neil, my goodness, that was a clean sweep, wasn't it? Very sad to see you go. You got through 2 gold runs very well indeed. You got the portable MIDI hi-fi system. You got those parachute lessons. You gave us a lot of entertainment, and you also got yourself £140. Neil, it's been splendid seeing you on the show. Good luck with everything.
Thank you very
You take
much.
with you, of course, as always, the Blockbuster sweatshirt, the dictionary, and the personal filing system as well, and our good wishes for the future. Neil, give him a big round of applause. He was very good. Well, now you could see Joanne's slightly rueful look because she was the one who wasn't doing most of the answering, but she was being given the chance to pick the board things. Now, the point is, do we ask ourselves, who is going on to the hotspot?
I am.
Ah, I see. Delegation or volunteer?
Sort of compromise.
Sort of both. Okay, here we are. Well, that's the board you're going to be facing, and you're going to be going across it just like that, Stefan, aren't you? Yes, goal to goal in 60 seconds or less. He's got to get across that board within that magic minute. Always difficult with the first gold run. Let's see how he gets on. Stefan, put yourself on that hot spot, please. Well, relax, take it easy. Start on the left-hand side. Tell us where you want to start, and we'll start our clock.
VVV.
Statement about Britain by a Roman.
Veni Vidi Vici.
Yes.
WS.
Where you emerge from bed on your bad days.
Wrong side.
Yes.
WFW.
Verbatim.
Word for word.
Yes.
PL.
Whether or not you work on the land, this pub meal is on offer.
Ploughman's Lunch.
Yes.
OT.
Novel in which you meet Bumble the Beadle by Dickens.
Pass. TMOV.
Shakespeare play that
The
contains...
Merchant of Venice.
Yes, that's right! Wow! You cheeky devil, you could have allowed me to finish the question. Anyway, right the way across in a pretty good speed. The only one you tripped on was Oliver Twist, and you only got that because you missed that because you hurried over to the Merchant of Venice and got it. Congratulations. Have a look at the prize you've won.
This superb little camera makes taking good pictures easier than ever. Everything is simple from the loading to the electronically controlled exposure. And when you're finished, it fits neatly into your pocket or bag.
There you are. A very good first gold run prize. Very well done, on top of which you have £55 each. And you can go back and join Joanne, and we'll carry on with the game. Thank you, Stefan. Give him another round of applause. Well, the apparent ease with which he went across that as the first gold run bodes well for the future. I wonder how it's going to turn out for them. We don't know. Anything can happen on Blockbusters. In fact, our very next contestant may knock them off. We shall see. It'll be someone from Newland High School, Kingston upon Hull. I can tell you that. I can also tell you it is Ruby Sony. Give her a round of applause. Hello, Ruby. Welcome to the programme. As you can see, Stefan likes quizzes. You can see by the way he plunged in. I believe you adore quiz shows and things as well.
Yes.
Well, you should be well matched. Shake hands with them because they are our champions at the moment. And we'll settle down, fingers near the buttons. Pull yourself into the table, OK? All comfortable? Right, here we go. The board says T. Let's play Blockbusters. Now a little bit of button practice for Ruby. Speed is of the essence. Here we go. What T is the longest river in Italy? Yes, Stefan.
Tiber.
You've got it right. Yes, well done. Do you happen to know how long it is?
No.
No. Just thought I'd ask. Well, you never know. It's quite bright. 252 miles. I've got it on there. Right. OK, have a choice.
R, please, Bob.
R, right. What R is collected by dustbin men? Oh, everybody went for it. Of course, Stefan got there.
Rubbish.
Rubbish? No. Ah. Let's give it to Ruby, shall we? Think about this. What R is collected by dustbinmen? I've been told to say exactly what's on the card. You know what's on there now, don't you? Refuse, yes. Never mind, let's go to another R. What R goes with positive or negative in relation to, yes, Stefan?
Rhesus.
Rhesus, blood groups, yes, well done. Right, have another go.
J, please.
J, right. The familiar pattern leads to this. What J was a pre-Civil War Southern lady who stirred up trouble for the menfolk? Yes, Ruby?
Joan of Arc?
No. Joanne and Stefan, what J was a pre-Civil War Southern lady who stirred up trouble for the menfolk?
J.
No, it was Jezebel. Jezebel. You are a right Jezebel, they used to say. Right. Well, some of them did. What J is a special anniversary like the... Yes, Stefan?
Jubilee.
Yes, it is, like the 25th or the 50th, yeah. 3 blues in a row, and it's your choice once more.
N, please.
N, right. What N is represented by X1X in Roman... Yes, Stefan?
9.
No. Ruby, what N is represented by X1X in Roman numerals?
19.
19 is right. There you are, feel better? Good.
Definitely.
Now have a choice.
I, please.
You'll have the I at the bottom. Speak up loud and clear, won't you? What I fall in March, May... Yes, Stefan?
Ides.
Ides is right. Say no more, yes. I'm going to have to tell you the whole thing in case you want to know. The unlikely event. What I fall in March, May, July and October on the 15th of the month and on the 13th in every other month. Beware the Ides of March. Let's have a choice for the next one.
C, please.
You're going to have that C, are you? Right. Stand by, Ruby. What C are swollen red areas on the fingers and toes which throb... Yes, Stefan got there.
Corns.
No, they're not. Ruby, think of this. What C are swollen red areas on the fingers and toes which throb and itch? You're lucky because you've never had them, obviously. Chilblains. Chilblains. Yes, they're nodding away. Too late to nod. Right, let's have another. What C is a line of latitude 23.5 degrees south of the equator and marks... Yes, Stefan?
Cancer.
No. Ruby, what C is a line of latitude 23.5 degrees south of the equator and marks the limit of the tropics?
Capricorn?
Capricorn's the one, yes! Had to be one or the other, didn't it? Right, now what?
Can I have an O, please?
You can have, yes, certainly you can, an O right down to the bottom. What O is to porridge as... Ruby?
Oats?
As eggs are to omelettes. Oats, you're right. Well done, yes. Getting into our stride, are we?
Go for a P, please, Bob.
Okay. Oh, yes, right. What P composed the opera Turandot? Yes, Stefan?
Puccini.
It was Puccini. Yes, it was. Well done. Quite a game, this. Where next?
B, please.
B. Okay. What B comes after bread, shopping, and... Yes, Joanne?
Basket.
Yes! That's quite an event, isn't it? Oh, that's jolly nice. Well done. No, I bet you're pleased, though, aren't you?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, now have a choice.
F, please.
Right, here we go. What F is to temporarily care for and bring up... Yes, Joanne?
Foster.
Foster! Somebody else is How about that? She's getting carried away and then gets Blockbusters. So there we are. First game in the set of 3. Let me just tell you of the scores. £15 to our new challenger, Ruby. She's done very well against Joanne and Stefan, who have £90, but they have the first game in their pocket, and she's got to get the second one to stay in the running. We'll find out whether she does or not in a couple of minutes' time. Don't go away. Welcome back. We're going into a game now in which Ruby has to fight. Ruby being our latest challenger, Ruby Sony from Newland High School, Kingston upon Hull, who, according to my little card, wants to be a secondary school teacher and is not very tolerant of people who can't take a joke.
Yes.
Right. Yes, I see. You approve of people who can take a joke, but if they can't, you're not very tolerant.
Right.
Well, I can take a joke as well as the next man, but we've seen some mascots on this programme, and somebody brings an old plastic bag to put next to a pink whatever it is. It's a bit... What's in the bag, Joanne?
Well, my sister's Caroline. She's baked some Blockbuster biscuits.
Blockbuster biscuits. Oh, yes, isn't that sweet? How very nice. How old is she? No, come on.
16.
16? I thought she was about 3.
She'll kill me.
Oh, well, say hello to her. Okay. Thanks, Caroline, very much indeed. I tell you what I'll do. If you're still with us in the next game, I'll have told you what they're like, because in between games, I'll put them in the fridge and have a little nibble, so to speak, and then I'll tell you what they were like at the beginning of the next game, okay? Fine. Stefan, still with us?
Yes.
Good, fine. Here we go. We're going into the second game in the set of 3. G is flashing on the board, and don't forget, as I say, Ruby's got to win this one to stay in the running. Right, here we go. Fingers by the buttons, everybody. What G is the accent of a native or inhabitant of Tyneside? That's Stefan.
Geordie.
Geordie is right, yes. That's a good one. Right, what next?
Would like the U, please, Bob.
The U, okay, over on the left. Stand by, all 3 of you. What U is to UFO as in... G. Stefan.
Unidentified.
Yes, you're right, absolutely, yes. I'm going to mention the whole card because there's an object at the end that I should actually mention. What U is to UFO as independent is to IBA. Gentlemen, right, here we go, on with the game. What next?
E, please, Bob.
Right. What E writes the leader in a newspaper? Yes, Joanne.
Editor.
Editor? Yes, well done. Right.
M, please.
You want the M. You're getting no help from him. You've got to make up your mind for yourself. Right. Here we go. What M was a composer with a Christian name, Felix? Ruby.
Mozart.
Well, you took a stab at one of the M's. Stefan, let me ask you the full question again. What M was a composer with a Christian name, Felix?
Mendelssohn.
And it's Mendelssohn, of course. Yes, well done. Well, the flashing blue light. This is where Ruby really has to look to her laurels. Speed on the button. You can get there. You've proved that. Let's see if you can get the answer to the next one. What's it going to be?
T, please, Bob.
It's going to be the T of those 2. Right, and this is it. What T is a general term for soldiers? Joanne.
Troops.
Is absolutely right, and that's Blockbusters! Well, there we are. £15 on one side, 115 on the other, and it means, sadly, we have to say goodbye to Ruby. Well, it was a short visit, but we're very pleased to have seen you. Good luck. I do hope that teaching job comes up, and I hope you enjoy it, because I know you really want to do that, don't you? You take with you, and you can wear it when you're in front of the class, the Blockbuster sweatshirt, and you can carry under your arm the Blockbuster dictionary, and always carry the Blockbuster personal filing system with you. Thank you very much, Ruby. Give her a big round of applause. Well, away goes Ruby, and now we have to see the other member of the double team on the hotspot, so to speak. Are you ready, Joanne? No? Tough. Here's the board. That's what you're going to be doing. We are absolutely certain of it. She hasn't got an awful lot of confidence, she says, but I have a suspicion she's being a bit modest. She'll be going across there goal to goal in 60 seconds or less, just like that. Let's see, shall we, as we invite you to put yourself on that hotspot, Joanne. Right, take it carefully. There's plenty of time. Goal to goal in 60 seconds or less. Tell us where you want to start on the left, and we'll start the clock.
CK.
What you need to slice the Sunday joint?
Carving knife.
Yes?
DM.
Argentina's star captain in the 1986 World Cup?
Diego Maradona.
Yes?
HRH.
The Duchess of Windsor never got this title?
Her Royal Highness.
Yes?
NG.
Mostly methane and often found with petroleum?
Oh, nitrate gases.
Not nitrate, no.
Neon gases.
Nope.
OA.
Style of painting exemplified in the work of Variceli and Bridget Riley?
IEP.
Where a busy businessman is said to have his finger?
In every pie.
Right.
MF.
Famous ballet dancer who is Mrs.
Margot Fontaine.
Yes.
GF.
Colourful digits helping plant growth.
Green fingers.
That's right! It's well done, sir. Terrific. Very well done. What were you worried about? The second gold run for your side, and look at the prize. Take a look at this.
If you always knew you had a #1 hit tune inside you, Joanne and Stefan, then here's your chance to prove it. A versatile electronic keyboard featuring 4 octaves and rhythm and orchestra support.
Well, that's marvellous. I know Stefan, is being a musician, it's going to help him tremendously. We haven't talked about him being a musician. Going to help you too, Joanne, because I understand you whistle off key. Very well done indeed. You've got £115 as well, of course, as the compact cameras as well. So retake your seat and we'll carry on with the game. Give it another round. And let me just tell you, as well as her, of course, that the Op Art, OA was Op Art, Bridget Riley, and the other one was Natural Gas, in case you were wondering there at home. Natural Gas. Right, on we go now. We have another contestant to meet, waiting to join us up here on the rostrum, so to speak. They're all getting settled on the left. The board is ready to commence. So without further ado, let's give a big round of applause to Elizabeth Moore. Let me get the pronunciation of your school right. It's the Kirkcudbright Academy in Scotland. Right. I am right, aren't I?
Yep.
Thank goodness for that. We don't want all those letters coming up from Scotland. And you prefer to be known as Liz, right, Liz?
Yeah.
OK. Well, meet officially Joanne and Stefan sitting next to you, who are in high good humour at the moment, having got 2 gold runs, but it's happened before that a contestant has come up and put them in their place. Not them necessarily, but the running champions. So let's see how it goes. They're ready to start. Fingers by the buttons, all 3 of you. The board says M. Let's play Blockbusters. Right, M it is, and here we go. What M is the simplest unit of a chemical compound that... Yes, Stefan?
Molecule.
It's a molecule, yes, well done. Well, that's one blew up there. What are you going to do next?
We'll have the U, please.
You'll have the U over on the left, the usual pattern, and here it is. What U is a form of pedalled transport with no handle? Yes, Stefan?
Unicycle.
Yes, it is. Only one wheel. Well done, yeah. Just breaking off a little, just to have a chat to Liz, all right? You see how fast he is, don't you? Right, well, you've got...